Okay, as you can tell, this is totally low budget, zero budget, just me and evidently a phone that's dinging. And you say, Josh, what is this video? Why are you doing it? Here's what I'm going to do. I've been working on a rental property, and I love to listen to audio as I'm working. And I was looking for somewhere where I could just read about, or I'm sorry, just listen to audio about guidelines, government guidelines, Fannie Mae, Freddie Mac, conventional conforming guidelines, and there's not anything out there that's just guidelines. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn on the camera each day. I'm going to go to Ask Polly, and I'm going to read something from Ask Polly, some kind of article, some kind of guideline, and just see if we can get some guidelines out there. So this will be quick, be less than 10 minutes every time, but just guidelines. So I'm going to the featured content. I'm going to look at this first feature, frequently asked questions, and that's what I'm going to read today. Student loans in deferment or forbearance. Scenario 1, student loan in COVID-related automatic forbearance. If the borrower has a federal student loan that's in COVID-related automatic forbearance, can the monthly payment be excluded from the borrower's debt-to-income ratio if it's been paid by another party? In accordance with Selling Guide, monthly debt obligations, non-mortgage debts paid by others. Whoops, what? Here we go. We'll move me over there. Paid by others can be excluded from the borrower's debt-to-income ratio with documented evidence that the other party has been making the payments for at least 12 months and the payment history indicates there are no delinquencies. Given that many student loans were placed in an automatic forbearance status and the other party may have missed payments due to forbearance, we will allow exclusion of the monthly student loan payment if the missed payments are resolved by the responsible party, not the borrower, prior to closing of the new mortgage loan. In other words, if you want to not include the DTI, it needs to be being paid by the other party. The responsible party had been making payments on the student loan for at least 9 months prior to the automatic forbearance. The lender provides borrower documentation evidencing the student loan is in COVID-related automatic forbearance and any missed payments have been paid and all other Selling Guide requirements have been met. For example, evidence of all 12 payments, either mortgage or in aggregate on the omitted debt. All other Selling Guide requirements have been made. The lender provides the borrower documentation. I'm just thinking this through, trying to make sure I comprehend it. The responsible party had been making payments for at least 9 months. Okay, so student-related forbearance. It's been covered by somebody else. There's my clip at the end that I need to do to make this allowed. And so this one we will call student COVID-related forbearance.